Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me on such a beautiful, beautiful night. I truly appreciate it. Appreciate it. Life is such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. Um, I am excited to be here. I know I probably say that every time I come now, but I will continue to say that because I could have not been here. I am grateful. I don't think I ever will express enough how grateful I am because I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Um, I am doing much better. I still have a cough, so there's that. And I probably should have brought the fan because I'm hot. But I am doing much better. I am better. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm better, and I'm grateful for that. It's Saturday Night Vibes. I figured I'm celebrating September. I'm sort of like blah, 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 blah. I'm celebrating life. I'm celebrating love. I'm celebrating divorce. I'm celebrating everything. I'm just celebrating. Um, I'm and I'm excited. I finally grasped the concept of rest. I know you probably was like, "What you mean?" I literally was so busy my entire life that I literally could not sit still. And yeah, I finally grasped that concept, and I did nothing for the last 24 hours but lay in the bed and let movies watch. And I've been getting some really good sleep, so I know that I'm on the road to better. So I'm happy about that. Um, I have a ton of video ideas, a ton of stream ideas. I've been working on music, so I have a bunch of things to share with you all. So grateful to still be alive, still be able to sit in a chair. Hey, Tamika is definitely, I am definitely glad to be here. I'm gonna give this disclaimer. Please take care of yourself. I'm not going to encourage you to get a vaccine or anything, but I will say take care of yourself. Like vaccine, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I So all of that I just said, can you hear me now? I should probably start doing okay. Um yeah, this is weird. I'm gonna start doing okay. So did you hear you didn't hear anything that I just said before? This is weird. I'm gonna start doing it's so weird because I do like the checks before I come on and I could hear and everything, and then every time I go live, it's something. But it's okay because I love to talk and I'm happy that I can talk. It's cool. I am grateful for all of the love and support that everyone has shown me. I am grateful to be sitting up in a chair. I am grateful to be breathing and being able to live stream. I am grateful for everything. Um, I finally grasped the concept of rest. So the last 48 hours have been amazing for me. It's definitely something I am going to make a part of my regimen. Um, I find it strange, like, I've been alive for 41 years and I really thought I had a grasp on life, but I was just scratching the surface. Um, Sickness definitely changes things. Um, having having COVID and fighting through it, um, I've come to realize that a lot of things that I thought mattered really don't matter. Just don't care. Um, I don't think I ever cared. It's just really I don't care right now. And then COVID is definitely different. Like, I've experienced a lot of things in my life, but COVID is definitely, I'm not going to say was until I'm 100%, but it is definitely different. It is the worst thing I've experienced in my entire life. And I've experienced kidney stones, strokes, nervous breakdown. I done experienced a lot in my life, but COVID is the worst. And it's the worst because it doesn't affect everyone the same. So if you are out and you're not wearing a mask, wear a mask. Keep sanitizer disinfected. Take the proper precautions because while it definitely took me down, it might be worse for you. Like, I've know people like my mom who got it and it was just like she was just tired, and I know there's me that, like, it took me down real fast, and then I know people that's like having breathing complications because of it. I know people that have died. I've the spectrum. I know people. I felt it. The people around me felt it. I just want you to take care of yourselves. Also, we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic, so you should be living your best life right now. If you are still living the same life you were living before 2020, what does that mean? If you are still doing the same things that you are doing, if you are still loving the same people, if you haven't figured out that you could die literally at any moment and you're not living your best life, I want you to do that right now. I want you to make the decision. I know people say it's easier said than done, but I'm going to tell you this, right? That's a big cliche that people just be saying because they don't have anything else to say. So they say it's easier said than done. The reality of it is the moment that you make up in your mind that you no longer want to do something or you want to do something, every moment from that moment will be to either change. That's what it would be. So it's not easier said than done. Like, the moment you make up in your mind, you change. So while I'm there, join me tomorrow at 7 o'clock because we're going to talk about mistakes. We're going to acknowledge, accept, and adjust. Hey, Ray, that's what we're going to talk about. Um, I know you probably like, you be talking about the same things. Here's my thing, right? If you are 25 and above, you could be 18 and above too, but I'm going to address the adults. If you are 25 and above and you can look at your life and see that there has been a lot of fucked up shit that happened to you, and you are currently processing through the fucked up shit by doing the same fucked up shit that you experienced your whole life, somebody should tell you that, you deserve better. And I'll be the person to tell you you deserve better. I mean, hey, we're surviving a global fucking pandemic. Sorry. I'm not sorry because I said while I was on my bed of affliction that once I get up, I'm just going to talk. And I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm sure people will get offended because I'm telling you to get up off your ass and get to work. Like, I don't know, get up off your ass and stop procrastinating. Get up off your ass and you don't you're not happy where you are. You probably need to do the inner work to get to better. That's what I'm going to say. It's Saturday Night Vibes. I'm doing two songs. Um, I'm doing Dancing in the Street by Martha and the Vandellas and Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes. I was really trying to figure out, like, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating all September because this makes 4 months I've been divorced. This makes September the 15th will make 1 year that Larisha has been gone. Um, my business just I can't really share all of that, but my business just took another step towards the mountaintop. Um, a couple of the artists that I'm working with got signed to indie major deals. I mean, hey, it's a lot to celebrate. I'm feeling better from COVID. I mean, there's a lot to celebrate. Um, so I'm celebrating, and I love Motown. I love if you don't know this about me, I'll tell you. I love old school soul, old school R&B. I love just I love real music. Like I love when you hear like oboes and organs and like just music. When you hear musical instruments in music, I love that. I'm a musician. You can't tell by the anyways, I love music. And so the next week poll, you'll see it. We're doing Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye. I love Motown. I love Motown. I'm excited about life, period. Cause and then while I'm sitting here, just getting better, I saw that there is another virus out here. There's another virus. It's actually over in India. So y'all just be careful. Cause once it appears somewhere and then next thing you know, it's ravaging the United States of America. Let's just be safe out here. The first song I'm going to do is Dancing in the Street by Martha and the Vandellas. I don't know, y'all probably was like, why would you pick these songs? And I was just thinking, I've been nostalgic all like since the first day I got sick until now. Like I've been nostalgic, just listening and reading old books and just talking to my family members and friends and just like, what, thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here this entire ride, especially the people that's been around for forever. And this last year, which was like this last year has definitely been a year. I done been through a lot of shit in my life, but this last year has definitely been a year from divorce, COVID, and a lot of other shit that I ain't tell y'all about, but it's okay because I'm going to start doing story times. Hey, we in there. We in there. See, that's what I'm saying, Ray. Like it's me. Like my granny used to put these things on and like I want to find the mashed potatoes. Like that was like uh I don't know, y'all probably don't know, but it's a song called Mashed Potatoes and they used to have dances. Like, we got dances now, but they used to have dances. And it used to be like simple steps, but it was fire. It was lit. Like if y'all watch Soul Train and you see yeah, it was lit. Okay, but the song I'm about to do right now is Dancing in the Street by Martha and the Vandellas. And I'm using Party Time Karaoke Channel for the karaoke. All I have is a cough right now and fatigue, but you know. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. So swinging and swaying and records playing, dancing in the streets. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they're dancing. They're dancing in the streets. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They'll be laughing and singing and music swinging and dancing in the street. For your PA, Baltimore and DC. Can't forget Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. So they'll be swinging and swaying and records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they're dancing. They're dancing in the streets. Way down in LA, they're dancing in the streets. Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing. And that was Martha and the Vandellas, Dancing in the Street, written by Marvin Gaye. I'm gonna tell y'all, Motown has some of the best songwriters. Smokey Robinson. People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two. I'm telling y'all, they had some straight vibes. Um, the next song I'm going to do is Stop in the Name of Love before you break my heart. Sitting all over. Sorry, y'all. I had to make sure I stay hydrated. I'm really sweating. I'm hot. Really sweating. I'm hot. It's getting hot in here, but I'm gonna keep on all my clothes because I am getting so hot. Anyways, yeah, I am so grateful. I can't. I won't. I just am. You know, I was grateful before COVID, but excuse me, with COVID, it's a whole nother sense of grateful because like keeping it 100, right? When you hear all the stories of COVID, like people with vaccines is getting COVID and they dying, and people without vaccines is getting COVID and they dying, and like all these is death, 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 and then you get COVID and you like, oh, whoo, um, ooh, let me make sure my affairs are in order. Let me tell everybody I love them. I mean, I was totally honest to God, like I wasn't scared. I mean, I done died, almost died multiple times in my life. It's just like, dang, like I would have thought I would have just went out any other kind of. I didn't want to go out with COVID, but it puts all of those things in your mind, like, hmm. Even like if you think about this, right? If you got the shot, like when you went to go get that shot, your anxiety level was like you wasn't sitting in that chair like, yeah, I'm about to go get this shot, and it's no, you wasn't. You was like, white people getting sick from getting the shot. Uh, do I really want to get this? Hey, I'm not trying to scare you. What I'm saying is take the proper precautions that you need to take so that you don't get COVID because I got it and it just like took me down real fast. You might get it and you might be like my mom and just be tired or don't have real symptoms. But again, I've seen not tired or no real symptoms, just tired, and I've seen death. So it's a whole thing. So you just have to do what is best for you and your family. I Before I was just saying what's best for you, but I realized that a lot of people be in environments where they go back home to their family and they take that uh to their family. I definitely I get off quarantine. I have to go take another COVID test for negative next week. Um and then I'm gonna go get some more supplies and I'm in here for the rest of the year. People's like, you're not gonna nah, I just feel more comfortable in here. Like I know people who had COVID and was still outside. Like they were outside hanging out, like, oh, this ain't no, no. My nieces and nephews, like Mateo just called me. He called me 5, 7 times in a row. Just, can I come over your house? And then Kira's like, can I come over your house? And I'm just, Kira said, because I told her when she came over the last time, I was like, I'll be better. So she came over and she's like, Titi, you said that you were going to be better. And I was like, I did. She's like, but now I can't come over your house because you're sick. And I was just like, so she called me today. She's like, "Are you feeling better?" I was like, "I'm feeling better." She was like, "I can go over her house because she's feeling better." I was like, ye- uh, hmm. So I know like it's hard on me because I really do miss them. They like light up my life. Like Mateo was like, "Titi, I'm stronger because remember that one time I had worked out with you." I'm getting all emotional. Oh God, this is a lot. But I know they miss me just like I miss them. Like my brothers, they're guys, so they not gonna really be like. But no, they really have been like calling me and texting me. My nephew is the cutest. He's my oldest nephew. He's the oldest. So he come over. He like, oh man, I can't believe you sick. Oh man, just he's like heartbroken, and I'm just like, it's tough on me, but I know it's tough on them because they used to seeing me and hanging out with me. Like, I know it's a lot. So just take the proper steps. And I really was taking the proper steps, but I was being a great daughter and took my mom to work and she caught COVID from her while she went and got it from work or wherever she got it from. I don't know. Just be safe out there. That's all I'm gonna say. Be safe. The second song I'm going to do after I say this is "Stop in the Name of Love" by the Supremes at 9:30. I'm trying to prolong it, if that's the word, to 9:30 so that y'all can catch the poll and vote while I'm here. My hair is growing. I need to get it washed and done. I was sitting in the mirror like, you know what, I should do this, and I was like, I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength to do a lot of things. Like, I'm so looking forward to working out. I said I'm gonna work out this week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Like, I was tripping because I worked out every day from March all the way up until before right until I got COVID. I was still working out. The crazy thing is I was still working out. I probably should not have been, but I was still working out. And now I get up and I'm like, oh, I want to work out, but I just don't have the strength. And it's like the most important thing I think, well, two of the important things they told me when I went to the urgent care was to quarantine yourself, to be by yourself in your house, um, and to rest. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was growing up, like my mother was like, we had chores and things like that. So we was in, cleaning up or whatever. So when they were like rest in the first day, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna do anything. I laid in the bed and I was like, oh, let me go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. You just sitting there, you're looking at your mirror, there's little spots on the mirror. I was like, let me clean my mirror. Then I started cleaning my mirror. Then I cleaned my bathtub. Then I cleaned my sink. Then I sprayed the tiles in the bathtub. Then I cleaned the floor. Like I was just doing, wiping the walls, baseboards. I was just doing like I couldn't just like just rest. Just be still. Don't do nothing. So I was like, okay. Then the next day I was like, okay, I'm just going to not do nothing. And then I got up and I was like, I want to change my room around. Like things you don't even think about doing. I was thinking about everything. I was like, let me change. So I came in here and I changed this room around. I changed the other room around. But the last 2 days, I was like, I'm feeling a little tired. I'm feeling a little more tired than I was feeling previously. So I'm going to just lay here. So I laid in the bed and I'm looking up at my ceiling like, and then it was like I heard my mother's voice. I don't know if y'all had this moment, but I heard my mother's voice because when I was younger, she always used to be like, get up and clean something. Don't be lazy. So I was laying there and in the back of my mother's voice came into my head. It was like, get up and do something. Don't be lazy. And I was just like, nah, I think I'm going to just lay here. And so I laid there and I went to sleep. If y'all, well, y'all don't really know because I didn't tell y'all, but I wasn't sleeping. Like the day I did the message to Larisha, I slept that night. But then like every night around 10, so I'm gonna definitely try to be off of here around 10. I'm gonna tell you my body is programmed. Every night around 10, that's how I be knowing what time it is at nighttime, 10 o'clock. I start coughing. Like it's a coughing spell. And so it go from 10 to like 2:30, but then like 2 to 7, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't get COVID. Don't get COVID. I don't even want to catch a cold. I don't want to catch anything. Cause 2 to 7 be like touch and go for me. Like real life touch and go. Cause it's like then my breathing start acting crazy and I'm just up in here like I'm meditating, I'm turning on music or whatever. But the other day, I had the thought, let me sage my house, right? So I got me a sage stick, right? Y'all can't see it. It's smudge. It's smudge. Let me smudge my house, right? I smudged my house. I went to sleep. So every night before I go, I go to sleep, I smudge my house. When I tell y'all some of the best sleep ever, like I haven't slept like this the last 48 hours I slept. So I slept 3 times in 3 weeks, which is crazy. 48 hours I slept. That's sleeping good. So I'm saying I'm on the upside of this. We doing good. Whew. Sorry. Um, this next song is The Supremes. Stop in the Name of Love. Why I got you here? If you could join me tomorrow for Sunday night dinner and convo, we're going to talk about mistakes, acknowledging them, accepting them, and adjusting from them, understanding that you deserve better. Yeah, you probably are a shitty person, but guess what? You, shitty person, deserve better. Everyone deserves better. So we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Like, how do you get over a mistake? So I was saying this. I chose this topic because I was talking to a bunch of people this week, and they were just like, "Oh, I messed up, so I deserve punishment." And it was just like punishment. Like you're grown. Like I mean, I get you do something bad, there should be a consequences. I get that, but I just don't believe that you should just sit in a shitty situation when there's people around you wanting to help you. And then I realized like some people really don't know how to ask for help. They don't know how to ask for help because it was like, "Oh, I don't want to ask you for help," and then you're gonna throw it back in my face, or "I don't want to ask you for help," and you feel like I need you. Like we have developed all these different things. So we're gonna talk about it tomorrow at 7, right here for Sunday dinner and convo. Stop in the Name of Love is the next song. Now, by the Supremes. I am again using Party Time Karaoke. Here we go. Whew. The music didn't start yet. It did that to me too. I was like, what's going on? Here we go. That's loud. Baby, baby, I'm where you go. Each time you leave the door, I watch you walk down the street, knowing your other lover you'll meet. But this time, before you run to her, leaving me all alone and hurt. After I've been good to you, after I've been sweet to you, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Think it all over. I've known your secluded nights. I've even seen her maybe once or twice. But it's her sweet expressions worth more than my love and affection. This time before you leave and rush off to her charms, haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop before you break my heart. Think it all over. I've tried so hard to be patient, hoping you will stop this infatuation. But each time you are together, I'm so afraid I'll be losing you forever. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Hi. Do y'all want to join right now? I mean, you telling your story over there. You could tell your story right here. We could change this whole platform right here. We could do that. I figured you would come one day. One day you would swing by and you could tell your story here. Oh wait, I forgot to stop that. Sorry. You could definitely tell your story here because I want to hear it. And I'm sure the people here want to hear it. You don't have to tell them to go over to your channel. In case y'all was wondering, that's who I was talking about all this time. They finally showed up. I knew. My heart said y'all will come. Hi. Thank y'all. Hey, while y'all here, y'all should join me tomorrow for Sunday night dinner and combo. This is great. This is really great. Um, that's weird, but y'all weird. But thank you for coming though, because I wasn't gonna get y'all no time. I'm not gonna delete y'all either, because I want people to tune into y'all story. Weird. Anyways, the poll should be up in the community tab, so feel free to go over there and vote for your favorite Marvin Gaye song for me to sing next week Saturday. Also, I'm a I'm a I'm a I'm gonna be a real mature person right now. Say go over to LA Love and Loyalty and check out their channel. That's my ex-wife and her new wife or new girlfriend, fiance, whatever. No disrespect, but that's them. The people that I be talking about all the time. Go over and check them out. I knew they would come. I mean, when you call them, they will come. So they're here. They're probably not here anymore. They just want to drop that in there to, tune in at 7. It's like 9:35. But maybe they mean 7 tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, thank y'all for stopping by. Yeah, tomorrow at 7, we're gonna talk about mistakes. Accepting, acknowledging, and adjusting is what we're going to talk about. Um, thank you for joining me this evening. It's getting close to 10 and I'm about to get a coughing spell. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off and go rest. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7. Oh, you want to talk about it right here? I can invite y'all. Y'all can come on. Like y'all could come on. I could send y'all a link and y'all could come on and we all could talk about it right here if that's what y'all want to do. I was about to log off and go rest. But if you want to come, just let me know. I can send you a link. Tell me where to send the link. I can send a link. We could do this right here. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me where to send the link. Hmm. Y'all want to do that? Let me know. I'll send y'all the link. Excuse me. Whew. Just waiting for y'all. Whenever y'all ready. Y'all don't even got to do it today. You know what? Let's do this, right? Tomorrow at 7. Y'all come or let me know y'all want to join. We could do it there. It's a dinner and convo. We could do it there. Let's do it there. If y'all really want to talk, y'all really want to talk about it, we can do it tomorrow at 7. We could combine it. We could do it where it'd be on y'all channel and we it could be on my channel and y'all channel. We could just do it big. Why not just do that? Why not just do that? Let's do. See you tomorrow at 7. No, I'm saying y'all. I could make an event, and the people that's watching on y'all channel could also see it on my channel. We could all do it one together. Y'all let me know if that's what y'all want to do. I've been waiting to do this for a whole year. But if that's what y'all want to do, we could do it. You let me know. I'll send y'all a link. We could come together and we could just do it. We could settle it all once and for all. I mean, I said what I said last week. That was it. But y'all here now. So if y'all want to do that, I could send y'all a link. Oh, you said bye like 15 minutes ago, but hey, thanks for coming. I truly appreciate it. I'm so glad. Y'all did my heart good coming by today. Thank y'all. Whew. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow at 7. I'll be right here for dinner and convo. Um, I'm gonna go rest because they said tomorrow, but I'm gonna go rest. I love y'all. Remember, it is important for you to use your words because clearly that is the only way that anyone will ever know what you are feeling and what you are thinking. It is also important for you to love yourself, know yourself, trust yourself. Mm. Trust yourself and just be yourself. Now, we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. I'm literally surviving it, and you are currently surviving it. So you should be living your best life right now. If no one has told you in the first 9 months of 2021, I want to be the first to tell you I love you. I believe in you. You have everything you need to be successful right up in here. You just got to activate it. Don't worry, you stick around this channel, you will definitely be inspired, uh, feel the love, and accomplish your dreams because that's what I'm here for to make sure that you got the love and support you need. My heart is glad. Thank you. Oh, my heart is glad. See y'all tomorrow at 7. Until next time. Peace.